Alright, it's Legion time again. I'm here with Kurt.
Hello.
Today, and we are going to be playing a little bit of Legion Skirmish. If you're not familiar with Skirmish, it's just played on a 3x3 instead of 3x6. Only 500 point armies. There's only, 5 rounds. There's a little bit of specialized deployment cards and stuff, but otherwise it's the exact same game as the fuller size of Legion. For my list today, I brought Palpatine. He's got Force Choke, Force Push, and Anger. Royal Guards with the Electro Staff. And then I have 2 units of Snow Troopers with Flame Troopers, the Extra Snow Trooper, and Frag Grenades.
For me, I've got Han with Recon Intel, and Chewie with Tenacity and Recon Intel. A squad of Wookiees with a Bowcaster and Tenacity and Recon Intel, and 2 squads of Fleet Troopers with the Shotgun, the Extra Guy, and Recon Intel. So very short ranged, and we'll be in the mix very quick, I guess. Let's play.
All right.
Man, I don't know what cards I want to play here, though. It's just very different. Guess I'll do this one. Got Hans 2.
I've got Give In to Your Anger.
So let's see. I would roll for tie. I win the tie. So mine's going to Han and say to the Wookiees.
Okay.
And then this is the one where you have to attack the unit with the face-up order token, if able.
All right.
What's that one do again for you?
I get to pick who you activate first.
Oh.
And I am actually going to choose that you have to activate these rear Fleet Troopers first. And if they do not make an attack this round, they gain 4 suppression.
Well, I don't think there's anything I can do about that because they only have range 2. Let me do a speed 2 move and I guess kind of hide back here a little. I guess they'll do a standby, which gives them an aim token because they're Fleet Troopers. And then they'll get the suppression from not attacking. That's
4 of them.
Oh, 4 suppression?
Yes.
Jeez.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, after I deployed everything, I just had decided this was a really shitty place to actually deploy Palpatine.
Oh yeah, what's the range on his pulling the strings? 1 or 2?
1 to 2.
Okay.
So he cannot there. I can here. That's exactly why afterwards I was like, wow, why did I put him way back there? Now I can't pull the strings. On the Snow Troopers, like you want to do, they're really the best. I'm actually going to not worry about pulling the strings, I think, and just double move. What's Han's range, 1 to 2, or is his 3?
Yeah, he's got 2. 2 with his pistol.
Chewie, your only range 3 guy?
And the Bowcaster.
And the Bowcaster, okay.
Yeah, everything else is range 2. I think I'm going to wait with Han and Wookiee. So let's try random. Chewie. I think the safest thing is to take an aim and shoot at the Royal Guard. So Han gets an aim as well.
Are they too far back to get cover?
Oh no, they definitely have barricade cover.
Okay.
It's blocking their feet really good. So, first casualty.
Han's drunk again.
Let's drink 2 and see where it goes.
Chewie just rolls red, red, white, white. I'll spend his aim token. So it's 2 crits. He has Pierce 1.
Pierce 1, alright. They do not surge, so pierce through that one and I take 2 damage, which is enough to kill one of the models. Good start.
Yeah, pretty good bowcaster sniper.
Let's see. I think I'll activate my royal guards here. Yeah, because to hit hand, I'd have to get all the way. Which I guess I could do there, maybe. Oh yeah, that'll be nice too.
Probably out of cover at that
Yep,
angle.
out of cover there. Yeah, now they can all three see Chewie. So that is 6 blacks.
Oh wait though, because reckless diversion, is anyone else in range? Because they have to shoot the 2 squads with the face up. Okay, looks like he's just out.
And
Yeah.
out.
Okay, dang.
And they don't surge, so two hits.
Okay, Chewie is white with no surge. Nothing. So he takes 2. And a suppression. Let me draw random, which is my fleet troopers. I think they'll just run out and try to shoot stuff like this. Live with it. You're going to have cover from the rock.
Okay.
Because 2 guys are behind it. So there's 5 pistols and a shotgun.
You know, now that I think about it, it was a bad idea for us to set up so all the objectives are at the furthest away from the camera.
That's fair. They surge. And I'm going to use one of these blanks as the extra white that's I didn't have enough for. So it surges to hit. Removing 2, that leaves 3. And fleet troopers have pierce 1 from the shotgun.
So that's 2 more damage, so that's another mini dead.
But now I'm kind of out in the open, so that's all for them.
1, 2.
1, 2.
And that is within... I guess I only have to get into range 3, not range 2 with these guys. I would say no cover from... Like, these 2 are behind, but the other 4 are not. So that is just going to be 6 white with no aims. I can't complain about that. That's 4.
Okay, fleet troopers are white with a surge. Nothing.
Oof.
Yeah, that's everyone except the leader and the heavy weapon.
That's them. All right.
Well, you did a lot more to them than they did to you, unfortunately. Yeah, so Wookiees will kind of rush out. I guess I'll shoot at the Royal Guard. They would have light cover from the...
Suppression.
Yeah, just suppression cover.
Okay.
So Wookiee pistols are black-white and red-white for the bowcaster, which has pierce 1. 1 for cover, that leaves 4.
Ouch. That's another one dead.
2 dead, right? They
Oh yeah,
pierced
because it
that
pierces,
one.
so they're both dead. Yep. At this rate, we're gonna have enough time to play another game with the objective set in a more camera-friendly place. Well, my last one is my other set of snow troopers here. I think that's what I'm gonna go more like this. 1, 2. He can see both. It'll be heavy cover because the leader is behind the whatchamacallit, the rocks. So again, 6 white. And they do surge to hit, but cover will take away both of those.
So just a suppression.
Yep.
Okay, all I have left is Han. So in order to get in range, he's going to have to go way out like this. Is that just in range or just out?
You are just in.
Okay. So he'll shoot the snow troopers. There's only 2 behind the barricade. So
No cover.
No cover, just 2 red. Spend his aim. So he got 2, and he has pierce 2, which is cool.
Okay.
And around.
And around. I'm still mad about having stuck Palpatine over here. Because at first I was like thinking, oh well, send Palpatine and my royal guards up here, and then have the snow troopers come over here. But then I was all like, that's a terrible idea, having Palpatine up there like that. I don't like it.
I'll just do this one.
Okay.
Just push.
Push.
Bro, you fat guinea! You wanna go? Sorry, you wanna go?
So you get to roll.
Looks like it's me. Let's see. First, I will activate Palpatine. Then he will pull the strings, I think. Step forward 1.
He's only in range 1.
Yep. So we will flamethrower and frag grenade your Wookiees. So let's see, that'll be 4 black for the flamethrower, right?
Mm-hmm.
And 3 red for the grenades. And they surged crit. So 4.
And Wookiees are white dice, no surge. No cover because of blast. All those surges that are nothing. So 4 damage. They have 3 health, so it kills 1 Wookiee and then 1.
And a suppression.
I think the Wookiees need to go and just run into melee before they get flamethrowered again. So they rally with a red die, right? Yeah, Indomitable.
Indomitable.
So 1. Okay, so they do remove it. So they're unhindered, so they can just move through this. It has to be a double move, so they don't get to stop and aim or anything.
Yeah. But they've got charge still. So.
Yeah. So they'll double move and then get their free melee.
And then we'll have some cool action here happen. Totally out of sight of the camera.
Wookiees are black in melee, so that's 6 black, and Tenacity gives them a red.
It's not wise to upset a Wookiee.
And they surge to hit.
Yep.
So 4.
3, so that'll be 1 less snow trooper there. Okay, I'm going to activate these snow troopers to move. Will be range 1. Flamethrower's up far enough that he can see everybody, so that's 5.
6.
Oh, yep, 6 black, plus 5 more reds for my grenades. You'll have heavy cover. However, well, no, you'll have no cover because of blast.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. That is 9.
Gosh. They surge at least. Let's see if that helps. My prediction is they're all dead, but let's see. They got 3
So
out
that's
of 9.
6.
Yeah, so they still take 6. They're all dead in 1 shot.
Shit, that's enough. Alright, that's too hot. Anything we can do about that heat?
Rick, it's a flamethrower.
Well, at least they didn't get a chance to panic. So they died heroes instead of cowards.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh my god.
I figured I'm either going to do a ton of damage, or I will at least put suppression on those guys back there, and they panic. Again, you can't see it on the camera at all, but it was awesome. I had all my snow troopers here, and I roasted everybody behind that building.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Man, this completely changes this flank, though, because I'm basically out of troopers, and I can't really... It'll be like just Chewie trying to hold this. I gotta draw a random, so let's see. It's these fleet troopers. Try to rally. They don't, so they're suppressed. I guess they can see through the windows, but it'd be a really bad shot. But that's really the only useful thing they can do. So 1 pistol, 1 shotgun, and you have heavy cover from the building. Cover leaves 1, and they have pierce 1 from the shotgun. So that's all for them.
Okay, I've got my snow troopers here under the cliff that are engaged with those Wookiees down there, so they are going to try to punch their way to freedom.
Because they don't get their free attack on a withdraw, do they?
No. Let's see. Even if I did withdraw, Han would be able to shoot at them. Actually, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually withdraw. Right behind this barricade. Oh, do you sub Chewie also?
Yeah.
I maybe wouldn't have done that. Oh well.
It's a tough choice, though, because he's the only one who can do anything about these guys. My original plan with him was to go up here and climb up here to get this. But, well, could run out into the open and shoot both, I guess.
Do it.
Sure. Let's just do it. Han will run out recklessly into the open. Let's see if he gets 2 shots. For sure, those guys.
Yep. Yeah, because if you go like straight over, they are in range too.
Okay.
But it's a matter of can you see anything?
He can for sure see the leader, and I think he can see one more guy's gun through the window. It's got no tokens. It's just me 2 red. With sharpshooter 1, you're down from heavy cover to light. So let's start with these guys over here.
Okay.
He surges to crits. Light cover leaves 1. He's got Pierce 2.
Okay.
And then the other squad, same thing. He only got 1, so the cover's going to cancel that out, actually.
Okay.
Just a suppression. That's all for him.
Okay. Chewie.
He can shoot at those guys in heavy cover and take an aim first. That's what I should have done. Chewie should have shot them and taken an aim that Han could have had for when he goes. I messed that up. Oh well. Yeah, I think he'll just aim and shoot at the squad over there. Red, red, white, white. Spend the aim. Surge to crit. So it's just the 1 crit and Pierce 1.
Okay. Damn. So that kills the flamethrower.
And that's all. Round 3. I'll just do this one.
Okay.
On shooting first.
Ambush, but you beat me out, so.
And Han gains an aim and a dodge. So Chewie does as well.
See, and so for my 1 order, it's going to go to Palpatine.
So probably Han should go and shoot while he can and then like run away or something. He'll just do the same shots he just did last turn. So yeah, let me start on this squad.
Okay.
I'll spend the aim. So the heavy cover down to light removes 1.
So I want to
Pierce that. And then on the lone guy over there, I need to roll 2 to actually get him. I got 2. So it's just 1 that goes through cover and then Pierce. And yeah, then he already has a dodge. I like the idea of getting behind the barricade, but I feel like getting on this objective is probably safer. That's all.
I'll activate my snow troopers. See if I rally. I do, so they don't panic. Because I think I might be more than 3 away from Palpatine at the moment. Yes. So it looks like your fleets are outside of range 1 there.
Mm-hmm.
The hand's got 1 dodge.
Yeah.
What's his uncanny dodge do again?
You can re-roll up to 3 defense dice.
Okay. I'm going for the white on the fleet troopers, yeah.
Yeah, because you can still kill him.
Not like that, I can't. Not even a suppression for him.
I have to do random, so it's the fleet troopers. Rally, nothing. So let's check the angle. Maybe it's actually clear.
Yeah, we'll just say light.
Yeah, just suppression cover. 2 white, 2 red. This is their only action. They surge to hit, so that's 3, and then cover leaves 2.
Those bastards got Pierce 1, don't they?
Yeah.
Don't need Pierce if I can't roll any blocks.
And they're just hanging out.
Palpatine's going to step forward.
Must I do everything myself?
He's going to force choke the damaged one, so that was 2. wounds on it. And then he's going to lightning them. So that's 2 red, 2 black, 2 white.
Oh man. Do they have barricade cover?
Looks like from here the front one does, but the back 2 do not. He's close enough.
Yeah. Okay.
Ouch. So that's 2, but they both pierce.
So that kills this one, and then the second damage goes on to the bowcaster guy.
And 2 suppression.
Oh, it's suppressive. Yeah. And there's a really bad, like, burnt Wookiee hair smell.
Yep.
Which that's why it's suppressive, because it just smells bad. So they have to try to rally. They get red dice at least. Clear 1, and they have courage 2.
So they do still get it. So they get 2 actions.
I don't know if it's smart, but I think they'll charge Palpatine.
Do it! Make the sacrifice!
I think they can get into melee in 1 move. So then, if it looks like it, then I'll do an aim and then move into melee.
Yes, you can move straight into melee.
Okay, yeah, so they'll aim first. They'll hop over the barricade, try to punch the Emperor, and get revenge for all the slavery he did to them. They're 2 black each, 1 red from tenacity. Spend the aim. Surge to hit is 4.
And he blocks all 4.
He's like parrying all the swords and stuff.
With his cane. King. So you've got what, Chewie left now?
Yeah. Well, that's all your stuff, though?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, Chewie. I did the tokens backwards because I'm dumb. Yeah, it doesn't actually matter. Okay, he's going to use Expert Climber with his Wookiee climbing to do a clamber that's completely safe. And then shoot.
Can you see him from?
Yeah. It's technically 1 terrain piece. I feel like they should have heavy cover because he shouldn't really cancel it from being on the opposite end, but...
Rules is rules.
Yep. So, red, white.
They'll still have light for...
Yeah,
he doesn't have a
suppression.
sharpshooter.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't need the aim token, that's 4.
Brought down to 3 with...
Yeah, 3 from cover.
And
Pierce
they're
1.
dead.
And around. I'm going to do this one. Hans 3. Field, you may discard
Forgot
it.
about that.
Yours goes into your hand. Mine is gone.
And I can't play it.
Just for this turn. You'll have to pick a new one.
So I tried to play it, now you will die, but not...
Which would have been his super lightning attack, right?
Yep. So instead we're gonna... An entire legion.
Of himself.
An entire legion of myself. You know, that's actually what he meant when he said, you know, I've got an entire legion of my best troopers. He's not like, it's just me.
He's his best trooper, so... My only command is going to the Wookiees. It's 2 Wookiees versus Palpatine. They might as well just try. They'll do an aim and then do a melee. 4 black, 1 red from tenacity. Spend the aim. So it ends up being 5 after surges.
He takes 1.
That's all for them.
Okay. Palpatine's gonna choke.
So that's another damage.
Yep. And then he's gonna push them off of him. Well, so that way he can move forward a bit. Make sure he's in his contact with that. And then he's going to lightning zap again on your Wookiees. That surges to crit. So that's 4.
Pierce 2.
Yep.
They don't surge anyway, so 4...
Will kill them.
Yeah, that kills both of them. So, I don't think they really got revenge. So, first I got Chewie. I feel like he needs to climb up here to make sure I get 2 objectives.
Well, we'll still have 1 more round after this.
I guess I'll just aim and shoot. And Han gets free aim. Okay, so you have heavy cover, and he has red, white. Spend the aim. Ooh, surge to crit means that 3 get through. Yes, Pierce 1.
He's immune to Pierce.
Ah!
One more wound on Palpatine.
I can't die, Yoda. Why not? Come closer. Death is a concept invented by the Jedi.
Fleet Troopers. I want to suicidally rush at Palpatine, but I also know they're not going to do anything to him. Yeah, they're just going to double move towards this other objective. And then Han, he's already in range, so let's try to shoot Palpatine. With Sharpshooter 1, you only have light cover. So cover removes 1. There's just 1. Okay. Yeah, I think he'll just move kind of behind this rock. So now it's round 5. Last round. Should be able to get 2 objectives. Okay, I only have one thing I can do.
And now you will
Yeah,
dying. Fortunately, he's already half dead, so I think about really the only thing I can do here with this final round. Let's go like this, and that to get into base contact. But you also only got to do 2 more damage to me, so...
Well, yeah, I think for me...
You should be able to easily get... you can just
these
spend your
guys do
activation and climb up there.
Yeah, a double
and
move
you'll
climb.
win.
So, I think they do that, and then they hang out over here. So I get these 2.
And I would get the 1, so it would be 4-2, and you would win.
Good game.
Okay.
All these fleet troopers dying was rough. I thought your snow troopers and Imperial Guard were going to rip through my guys even more than they did. So it was very lucky that I took out the Royal Guard on that first round, and I think that let me really push forward here. Like my plan before I saw your list, was I would have my guys on the edge, do all recon intel forward, and run to shotgun range. Since you had all these short range good things, I was like, okay, now I actually need to hang back. And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get these objectives. If the Wookiees have to spend their time climbing up here, then they don't get to shoot. So I was afraid at the start, but I think taking out the Royal Guard really kind of turned it around. Even after the Fleet Troopers died,